Well, here we are on a Monday night again after a busy weekend, and then we've got Chris with us tonight. This is the first of our club interview things we'll do every so often, hopefully once a month, just to throw something up there so you meet people in the club. We've got some pretty talented backgammon is here. So, well, we'll start, I guess, with Chris and background history with backgammon. Jesus, I was talking to you, it was pretty impressive. You might as well run a couple of things through. People don't know about you.
Yeah, okay. As Terry said, my name's Chris. I'm the president of the North Shore Backgammon Club, the Shore City Rollers. We're a relatively new club in the area. And my backgammon history started playing in 2020 during the COVID lockdown. And I was very, very into the game. Started playing with an old Navy friend who used to play as well. Studied the game very hard, watched a lot of pro play videos, and entered my first tournament in 2021 at the New Zealand Nationals. I got second place there, so it was a very big achievement for me. Gave me a lot of drive, and it really increased the passion I have for the game. Other notable achievements: 2023 I was the champion for the New Zealand Nationals, and in 2025 I was the plate winner, and those are my notable achievements so far.
Yeah, it's not too shabby, really, is it?
Yeah, it's a good little record.
Yeah, and revitalising this club here. Like, I've only been a member here for a couple of months, sort of thing. I'm just getting into it, and I know you've got a full-on passion for that.
Yep.
I see the club nights are going really well.
Yeah. Well, we have a club night here every Monday night, 6:30 at the Good Home in Birkenhead. We're a passionate group. We love playing backgammon, and we also love teaching and seeing new players come to the game. So, we invite you all down to come down and have a game. Come check us out. We started the club here 2022, 23, and for a long time it was just four of us hanging around the table playing a couple of games of backgammon. And recently we're up to a lot more players. The drive has been really good, and getting a lot of players in the club now, so it's been really great.
Yeah, tonight was a little bit down on numbers by only about 3 or 4, but that's probably understandable considering what we did here yesterday. You want to delve a bit more into that?
Yeah, we had our first tournament. It was a knockout tournament. We limited it at 16 players. It went very, very well. Everybody was extremely happy with the way it played out. And I think they're all just very grateful that there's some more live play around the country now.
Yeah, everyone was pretty pleased yesterday. They come up to me saying, yeah, we're loving this, and it's pretty well run. So we pat ourselves on the back for that one. And next one's on the 18th of May. So
18th
if you want to
enter
that one, if you guys are keen, anyone keen. Yeah. Also, our club partners, we've got Emmy Swart Limited, which basically help us out a little bit financially, don't they?
They just offer some donation to the tournament, and they're also organising our shirts as well, which are going to be up on sale shortly. So get in for those. You can see it here. Shore City Rollers, nice blue colour dress as well. So get in there and get some.
Yeah, and also the Good Home here with the venue.
Yeah, they have been absolutely fantastic to us. We started, like I said, we came here, started playing maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And they let us in, and they've given us, you could say they've just been a great home for us, a really good home.
Yeah, we sort of blended in there well. It's probably fell in the right place, actually.
Absolutely, yeah. Callum and his team are fantastic, so come on down, grab a beer and have some backgammon.
Yeah, and back to yourself, Chris. What drives you? I know you've got a bit of ballroom history, dancing history in there as well, which popped out. I did a bit of a search on the internet, and your name pops up there. So tell us a little bit more about what drives you on that, and because you obviously strive to be the best you can, and we see that obviously in ballroom dancing and comes from backgammon as well.
I did ballroom dancing as a teenager. I started in my first year in intermediate, and very quickly fell in love with that as well. I've had multiple national championships, Australian championships, and had a bit of a hiatus through it, but have recently found a dance partner for myself, and we're back full time, and it's just something I'm still obviously very passionate about. So it's a very easy thing for me to do as well as the backgammon. So yeah, it's been really, really great. Just backgammon, ballroom dancing,
and work.
And work. Yeah. Can't get away from that.
Yeah,
can't have the two without the one.
Yeah, we're all stuck with that, aren't we? Yeah. And what about for the next few years for the club here? How do you see it?
I'm just looking for growth in the club. I have an end goal for the club to have a few hundred members by the time that I can't play anymore. It's just over the next 2-3 years, I hope to have a weekly tournament running, members upgrading in our club, some league play within the club as well, like a league standing rankings. So I've got lots of things in mind for the club that we want to do to increase the game and just get more backgammon being played around the country. So especially here in Auckland.
Yeah, I think that's what's driving me as well as your passion. We're a small club here, and trying to show some people how to do things a bit different to what we've done before.
Yeah, we're a small club, but we're a good club. We have some very, very good players. You'll meet them in the coming months. They all place very well in national tournaments and local tournaments. So there's a lot of talent here, and a lot of eager players who also not only love to play but also love to teach, because they like to see the fresh faces coming on through and the joy in people's faces when they get a good gammon on someone.
Yeah, it seems a little bit of it's a little bit of a nest for nurturing players through that love the game. So that's looking pretty good. Okay, mate. Well, that's probably about it for us. Cool. That's our little thing that we've been trying to do.
No worries. Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoy the video. We're going to put a few more of them up as we go over time. They'll be sporadic, no doubt, but hope you enjoy them. If you ever want to come down on a Monday night. Come and have a play. It's all free, and you're more than welcome if you have never played before.
No problem. I'll teach you how to play.
There you go. There's your invitation. Okay, folks. You guys have a good night, and we'll catch up with you later.
Good night.